Hello, friends. Welcome to Behind the Designs, where I create a beautiful life through creative planning. I'm Stephanie, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my November Jane's Agenda Deluxe sub box, and it's gorgeous. All right, so welcome back, and I am going to be sharing with you today. And the reason I'm sharing today is because we have plans for the weekend. We're still working on our porch project. We are getting that done as best and as quickly as possible. We are coming into the cold weather season, and I won't be changing my planner over today. That's to come, so stay tuned for that. But this is the November sub box, and if I haven't given you a hint, it's gorgeous, it's fall, and you're gonna love it. So let's just dive right in. All right, so with every sub box, you get a card from Jane and team. It kind of tells you what's in the sub box. So I'm gonna just kind of tuck this off to the side, hide it a bit because I want to show you everything. Now, you know that when I open these boxes, I try and keep the tissue paper like good because you never know when you might use it for something. I was all prepared to rip this, but then I said no. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off again, and I'm going to preserve, if I can, the tissue paper. Okay, just a little bit I cut it. That's okay. All right, so with this is my mini sub box. I have been diligently working in my mini to get it to the functionality that I need it to be. We all know I use the Classic Happy Planner. I use that for my content planning. Kind of my planners are morphing into the things that I need. And so the things that I'm offering through video are more specific and they're more planned. So it's still in flux. That's why I haven't shared too much about them, but I do change out the look of it because no lie, if you change your planner look or cover or the accessories monthly, it kind of keeps it fresh for you and makes you want to dive right into it. So I have been really good about working with my current system. Let me show you my mini. It is off to the side here under a few things. This is my mini in the fall leaf Jane's Agenda wrap cover for the mini. Look at this girl. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, and look, she even goes with my theme on my desktop. Yay. Okay, so I may or may not bring this cover into November. Let's dive into the box because that's what we're here for. And then as I go along, what I'll do is, that's when I kind of plan, like, what cover am I going to use? I do use a cover while on my desk it is open. The cover, I've got some things in the pockets, but the cover doesn't bother me. I can still use my mini like I need to use it. So the cover just makes it so much prettier to grab, work with, and hold on to and carry everywhere. So yeah, that's how I like it. Okay, just a little frog in my throat there. This is the mini Jane's Agenda Deluxe sub box details. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I think every time I open one of these, I'm going to be saying, oh, this is so pretty. And oh, I love this. And I love this one. I love it all. But fall is my more favorite season, followed by winter. I know. I like winter. And, spring and then summer. So this is kind of my jam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the tissue paper so that I am not wrinkling it, crinkling it, getting it in the way. I'll just kind of toss that aside like I do everything in my office. All right. So here is the whole sub box. There are gifts. So this is the deluxe sub box. Not only are you getting your planner items, the things you need, and some extra inserts, you get all this other fun stuff. Case in point, these two things. I'm going to do this. in this month's, November's month sub box, you get, if you get the deluxe, you get this merino wool hat. Let me open this. It's like Christmas. Let's see, where's the opening? I know it's here. I feel it right here somewhere. Okay. So this, I would say, how adorable is that? I'm going to be trying this on. I am not typically, or never was, like a hat person, but I do kind of like the newer hat styles these days. This is a merino wool hat. It's got the cute little Jane's agenda. It's like on a suede. How pretty is that? It's kind of like a beigey oatmeal color, I guess you can say. And you've got your flap here, which it's not sewn, so that means you can adjust it. And it's super soft. I love this. I love this part too. It's the details, right? And Jane knows that. Jane and Jake are amazing at creating. Jane creates it, Jake markets it, and does his part. But the two of them as a team, they create this gorgeous sub box with all these little fine details, and everything is just so spectacular. And I love it all. So here is the hat. Oops, look at this. Oh, wouldn't this be cute? Ideas are going through my head now. All right, so I've got the hat. Love this. And then this is something that I'm going to show you the like gifts first. In each of the sub box, Jane likes to try and she does put in, not that she tries, she does put in small gifts, and they're always just so much fun to get them and open them. Like, I love this. Look at this. This is a sleek and chic pencil, colored pencil, but these aren't just colored pencils. These are I'll say adult coloring pencils. They are chic. They got this black base. You get all the colors here. It comes in this amazing tube. And, whoops, I didn't close that all the way. And you even get the sharpener to sharpen your pencils when they get dull, which you'll see why in a minute. So I love this. It looks more, I think that's why the little paper in there. I was trying to figure out why it wouldn't close. There we go. With having the sharpener, which is going to get dull because there are some things in here that I'm going to share with you. So look at this though. I am loving this. I did coloring books, so the adult coloring books, they are super, super relaxing. In fact, speaking about relaxing, before I dive into this goodness, I did just put up a post on the blog for creating a cozy fall corner in your living room. And now, be sure to check it out. And now I have the things I need to take into that corner with me, and I can do all the fun vibes. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm doing a happy dance over here. Okay, let's dive in. I've said that like 1,000 times, but let's truly dive in. So, in this first packet, let me get this open. Okay, so you get an extra eraser, which is really nice because it's a white eraser. So, when you take off tags that have like a gumminess to them, if you can't get it off and you don't like to use the unstick it or unglue it, I forget what it was called, because it has an oil to it, use a white eraser. It really does take it off. So it's great that I have an extra one for my pencil set. And you probably already got a little sneaky. Hold on. Okay, let me do that. You probably may have already grabbed a little sneaky peek at what is in this box, but I tucked that behind. Okay, we have a card. Autumn is my season, dear. It is, after all, the season of the soul. And I couldn't agree more. This would be really cute tucked into the front of the cover. So there is it's a thank you card, which I appreciate, and then you get on top of it a decorative card. So I love that too. All right, that's going to be tucked into my pocket for sure. These are some autumn stickers. I'm excited for these. Look at these. They're on the lines of sort of that pet tape, PET tape, and it has like all these little gold foil, kind of gold holographic almost, edges to them. Can you see that? Let's see if I can get that for you. Here, I'll do my hand. I think you can see it. Ooh, see it? Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Yes. So there's little stickers because again, I appreciate these because in a mini, you don't have a lot of space. So I can take like little elements of these and still add them in. So I do like that they're smaller. And they have everything you need. Like, and look at, they even have a bow. I love that. These are so pretty. And it's not your straight up like I did on my desktop fall. There is, case in point. So look at this butterfly right here. It's got like some pink in it. And, you know, it's not, you wouldn't think of it as fall because it has pink in it, but it works. It really works. So I'm excited to use these. And I'm going to, you know what? I'm just going to set these off to the side. And then you get some extra cards. You get usually a big card, and then you get a couple small quote cards. So this one says November in a very pretty script print. This says thankful, grateful, blessed. I love this color. And then you get a quote card. It's kind of long. I won't read it. I'm trying to make this a quote unquote quick video again. So I will just put it up here and you can read it here. And it's so pretty. Love all the quotes. And then there is this wonderful sticky note, square sticky note. So it's, I think, probably 2x2. And it says, I'm grateful for, and I love this because, you know, sometimes sitting at a blank page that says, I'm grateful for numbered days, you know, it can be hard sometimes to maybe remember to go there and do it. You can take this, and there's 2 in here. I want to see if they both say the same thing. You can take this now and put it, write out what you're grateful for, and stick it on that day or that week, whatever, you know, insert you're using. So they're in there pretty good. Let's see. Are they the same? Thankful for you. So I'm glad I checked it. And these, they're like a nice, they have a nice texture to them. I don't think I could capture that on film, but I say film, camera. So this is 2 notepads, 2x2, which will now be able to go into my wonderful little wood note holder that I got from Jane's Agenda. And I think I've had continuous orders coming in. Like, I like to make it a regular thing. I may, by the end of the year, have purchased everything in the store. Who knows? But I love all of the items. Let me just say this, because I was thinking about this last night. With Jane's Agenda, and again, you know I use my Happy Planner. The difference I'm finding between Happy Planner and Jane's Agenda is, while you may see something as a little more costly up front for Jane's Agenda, you know, because you're going to buy the elements you need and you're going to add them to your planner. The difference is you can customize your planner how you want with every little element. What type of month layout you want, what type of week, day, specialty inserts. So while at first you may spend a little bit more, in the end, unlike the Happy Planner, the pages aren't back to back. I know we all have a problem with that month. You get to that right side, you turn it over and it starts the week. You know, there's no customization you can do with that. So with this, you may pay a little more at first, but overall, you'll use it more because you can customize it. You know what? You don't like this meal planner, take that out and put in a daily planner. There's nothing is back to back. Everything is truly, truly customizable. So I wanted to make that point because if you're not a subscriber to Jane's Agenda, you definitely want to subscribe. You will get some inserts to try, and then you can build your planner as you need it. I have not ordered, I was trying to stick with the Happy Planner month and weeks because I had a planner that I purchased. It just, I don't know, there's something about the Jane's Agenda setup that it wasn't working anymore. I don't know if it just wasn't capturing my attention. It doesn't matter what it was or wasn't doing. But, so it took me, a couple months now before I finally decided on how I wanted my weeks to look and how I wanted my calendar portion of my mini to function for me. And I did place an order for a weekly setup or, insert for my mini. So, I'll show you that once I get it and start working with it, but that's the beauty. I mean, I can use, and if you get notepads, you can use the notepad or the inserts, the dot grid, whatever, until you get your inserts. So, I mean, I could go on, and I'll try and shut up because I can be a very talkative person when it's something I really love. So, that does not mean I dislike my Happy Planner. All it means is I'm using it for a different function. But for my everyday grab, carry, and go, and sometimes work, I use my mini. My mini that I put together using all the Jane's Agenda elements. So, enough about that. I just wanted to share that if you haven't already, you might want to head over and subscribe. Okay, this is the page finder. Let me put it against here. Maybe you can see it. There we go. And it says, Hello Fall. It's got this gorgeous pumpkin on it. So when you let me find a piece of paper. Well, it's not perfect, but let me use this. You'll be able to see the rich colors that are in this. And so, again, it's already punched. It has the little plastic on it that you'll want to, I'm going to take all these plastic because you know what? I'm going to be setting this up and I'm going to share that video with you another day. So this is going to be something you'll be able to use time and time again, but look how pretty this is. These colors are just amazing. Yes, love it. All right, I'll gush, and I apologize, but that's how I am. All right, so now comes some of the inserts. Let me see. Okay, let's do this. Before we dive into the inserts, let's talk about this cover. This is the cover for the planner. They are the clear planner covers that have a coating. Again, it looks dull, in these spots, but it's not. It's just because it has a plastic protection on the inside. They are crystal clear. No scratches. You will not have an issue. In this case, I believe, yes, the cover is the same front and back. Sometimes the back cover is different. So you can use it however you want because it's the same layout. So look at this. It's not going to be a great look, but you get my picture. Okay, so look at these oranges in here. Look how pretty this is. And wait till you see the dashboards. So let's dive into that because that goes behind these in whatever way you want. And again, it's a disc system, so you could pull things out, switch them around, do whatever you like to do because you can customize it however you need. I'm going to pull out my scissors because I am going to open this one first. Let's put that there. Let's see. These are the dashboards. And she has 3 subscription levels. So you can truly get the things that you really want, or the things that you think only you would use. There's 3 levels to choose from. This is the Deluxe. So you would get all the things. There is a cover club, which I believe you get the cover and maybe some dashboards. I'd have to go look. And then there's the next level, which you would get the cover some of the dashboards, and then a few other things like these things. But the deluxe part comes with everything, and that's when it includes those little gifts. Okay, so on to this vellum. This here's a vellum, and it says leaves flutter like whispers of fall, and it's like an Edwardian script. Very, very pretty. And I'm going to set that there for a sec, because here is, actually let me do that. Here's one dashboard. You have nice rolling fields of autumn colors. So pretty. This is gorgeous. This reminds me of an area in our own location here. We have a park called Letchworth Park, and it kind of looks like this. It doesn't necessarily have the waterfall in this manner, but it is almost just like this. The rocks, the trees, it's gorgeous to visit in the fall. And then, of course, is my fave, the pumpkins. And look how, just gentle and soft this looks. And I'm going to show you what they look like under the cover. So let me try and keep going. So let me see here. Okay, let me do this. That keeps those a secret for a minute. All right, let me open this. Oops. Now, as you know, I have put together a mini that has multiple tabs. So I may not have a paper or a dashboard for each one, but that, I suppose that remains to be seen, because I, again, keep morphing around my tabs and so forth. So maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'm sure I can figure it out if I do run out of cardstock to put behind that tab. So here's the next one. Again, another mountainous fall photo. Some nice fall mist coming through the bottom of the mountains. So pretty. So this is kind of the same as this. So the mountains. And then this gorgeous leaf. Again, whoops, front and back. I'm like messing up all my leaves, all my pretty leaves that fell, quote unquote. All right, so this is a leaf front and back. Now, before I move over to the inserts, let me show you what each of these are going to look like behind the cover. So I'll try and do this quickly so I can go through. So here is the leaf, so that I can get to the special inserts. And then here is the pumpkins. That's pretty. These are probably my two favorite. The one I just did and this one. All right. And then, oh gosh, I don't know. This one's cute too. How am I going to decide? Look at that. All right. And then the mountains. I like it for dashboard, but I think because this has so much orange, it doesn't have enough fall for me. But it is a very pretty dashboard. And then there's this. Like, it has to look fall in order. This could go very well too. Yes, okay. And again, you could layer your, at least for the cover anyway, you could layer your dashboard and vellum and your cover. Not perfect, but you can get my point. And then same with the leaf. Let's try with the leaf. There we go. So yeah, so pretty. You will not be disappointed with your covers and dashboards. Okay, let me set this aside. Now into the specialty inserts that came in the deluxe box. Let me cut these open. I think this will be the last thing. Now, again, you probably caught a little glimpse. Let's see. Let me do this one first. This is a holiday planner. I mean, this is the perfect time. In fact, I may need to start filling these in, because I'm already jotting down notes for the holidays. And what's nice is I can use them as much or as little as I need. So here's the holiday planner. Now here's where these crayons come into play. All of these inserts have options for some adult coloring time. So see, these pair with this. It is so amazing. The things she thinks of is just beyond my comprehension. Okay, so you already have a holiday bucket list. You have a holiday countdown, stocking stuffer tracker, which is great because, you know, stocking stuffers are hard. As small as they are, they're hard. I'm definitely going to be filling this in. There are some things on Jane's, in the Jane's Agenda store that I want. Close friends and family. And throughout all the pages, you have little coloring opportunities. There's close friends and family, extended friends and family, holiday budget, Black Friday deals, which are a couple, because you know, lots of stores have them, Black Friday deals, online order tracker, which is good because I tend to forget what I ordered during the holiday time because there's just, you know, orders going out the door. And then some bow-topped paper, just some random paper that you can use. Now, these inserts are back to back, like the pages, but this isn't your like full-time regular planner. So, I don't see a problem with that for the holiday planning. All right, last insert is, look at this. What? You can color this entire package. So pretty. My mind is going, woo. Okay, and these are coloring pages. So remember when I talked about like the dashboards? If I run out of dashboards, I can use these and then color them in. Look at this, the Christmas tree. I love that. And then the little gnomes. Look at the little button noses. They're so cute. And then some snowflake ornaments. Look at the quality of this. Like you can just see it, the rich color, the paper, cardstock is just amazing. So that concludes the entire deluxe packet. I'm going to pull these off to the side because I am going to do something different this time. Okay, so here's my stickers. I have now plastic everywhere in here. Okay, so here's some stickers. We've got this. We've got our quote cards. And our hat. The crayons. And the eraser. Can't forget that. Now, here's something I'm going to do. I am going to put to vote the cover or the dashboard you think I should put under my cover. So, because sometimes it's hard to choose. Let's go with the ones that I can't decide from. I'm not going to worry about the vellum simply because that's like an added element. So here we go. You get to choose. You can drop me a comment and tell me which one you think looks better. There is, we'll call it the autumn leaf. So here's this one. Or should I use the white pumpkins? And I'm going to throw a third one in there. I'm going to give you 3 choices because I did kind of really like this one as well. I like them all. Or the waterfall landscape. So there are the 3 choices. I'm going to have you choose for me. Drop me a comment. The leaf, we'll put it this way. The leaf is A, the white pumpkins are B, and the landscape waterfall is C. So drop me a comment. Tell me which one you think looks best behind the cover, and the most votes will win. And that will be the cover that I keep for the month of November that I'll be setting up very, very soon. So be sure to comment. Okay, enough. This is everything. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today on this wonderful Friday afternoon. And if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification so that you know when I post my next video. And again, this is the Deluxe sub box, so there's no link for that. If this is your first time purchasing with Jane's Agenda, if you use my link below, you will get 10% off your first purchase. So I will put that link in the description box below, and I hope you have a wonderful day as you create a beautiful life, one plant at a time. Thank you for watching.